So KSI lost apparently. Let's check it out, fam.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy KSI. Yes, I know it's been a while, but there have been several reasons why. First of all, quite frankly,
Alright, we got a bunch of like pop-ups and stuff with assortment of primes. 10 million subscriber plaque, maybe? I don't know, but I think there are more prime flavors than what he has shown here. And yeah. Not sure if that's like a Freddy Fazbear shirt, but hey, it's good.
I just didn't feel like making a video, especially after the result of the Tommy Fury fight. I had trained so hard these past few months, you know, working overtime to do what most people saw was impossible.
Yeah, there's been info that like apparently his appeal was denied, but there's more like appeals he can go through to get the fight overturned.
That was to beat Tommy Fury. I felt like I won the fight, so to have the judges completely take that moment away from me, yeah, it sucked. As soon as I got back home, you know, I was angry, disappointed, and eventually I just broke down and started crying. It wasn't fair. Life isn't fair, you know, am I right? I look back at the fight and I tried to find any highlights, any showing of Tommy Fury beating me in that fight, and there was just hardly any. And it's crazy because so many people felt like I won the fight. From Eddie Hearn to, you know, Adesanya to Ariel
So he's saying,
Helwani to
so he's agreeing with the decision here? Or?
Millions all over the internet, you know, that thought I'd won the fight.
Like in the fight, just looking at it as a fight, I thought KSI won.
Rob's a tough one. I think it could have been a draw. Yeah. Or he won by point because of the deduction.
You think that Tommy won or did you win? I mean, he had a point deducted. KSI won the fight.
Let's be real here, fam. It's a huge upset, I think. Like a lot thought he was gonna win. I personally think it's a draw. Or at least it's hard because like one's gonna feel bad from the situation, one's not gonna feel bad.
Cleaner shots, yeah. I thought KSI landed the cleaner shots, was moving better, was boxing better.
KSI outlanded him in 3 rounds, and yeah, Tommy got the other 3, but there was a point deduction. And in my opinion, KSI should have won this fight.
People were going back and forth who won, Tommy Fury or KSI. You know, I felt like KSI did a lot more.
Will Fury himself said before the fight, if it's anything but a knockout, I lose. And I take him at his word on that. I also think that KSI should be the one that's viewed as the winner.
Even my biggest hater, Jake Paul, before the announcement was made, thought I won the fight. So for the judges to
Found his deleted tweet.
Label me as the loser. It just made no sense. So it took me a while to process, you know, all of that. Yes, I was still
Alright.
Sidemen videos.
Yeah, he's very active on Sidemen, guys.
After the fight, I still doing prime stuff.
Like ever since he started Sidemen, that's been most of his effort. Let's be real. KSI, he's not extremely. He just focuses on high quality like Sidemen work.
After the fight, but underneath all of that, I was still mentally battling the whole situation. Another reason why it took me so long was because of this appeal that we made. I wanted to try and right what was wrong. Me and my team.
However, he's active on like his clip channel for KSI clip channel.
Case to the PBA to explain why I didn't lose that fight. From Tommy Fury hitting me repeatedly in the back of the head to me outlanding him 3 of the 6 rounds.
He did that.
Rounds of the fight.
I reacted to the fight, but it's not on YouTube. It got claimed, fam. So.
And also
they actually rejected the dispute themselves, like the Dazn or something.
point deduction, etc. I was just waiting for the result of the appeal, but it seems to be taking way longer than I thought it would. So I just decided now was a good time to post a video. And lastly, I just wanted a break. I've had such a crazy year, man. I've had 3 fights this year.
Yeah, KSI, he was super active.
That's 3 tough camps, especially
Like he literally, like, he said, I'm not gonna divert my training into YouTube. I'm gonna mostly focus on the fight here.
the Tommy Fury camp. Fuck me, man. I was sparring demons. I was sparring tough ass people, man. I even had my trainers paying my sparring partners knockout money if they managed to knock me out. So yeah, it was a hard camp. Plus I've done countless Sidemen videos this year while traveling and doing meetups in various countries for Prime. And also I did WrestleMania. I mean, fam, the list goes on. So after the Tommy Fury fight, I was just exhausted, physically and mentally. I was officially...
Yeah, so he's been like, he's not been tweeting much, saving it for a YouTube video. Jake Paul basically did the same after his battle. KSI usually does that after his battles as well.
burnt out. So it was nice to finally have a little break just to do the things I've always wanted to do. For example, take my family on holiday. The last time we traveled together was back in 2017 when we went to Japan. Konnichiwa, god damn!
Japan looks like New York right there.
Your boy is in Japan. God, I love Japanese people.
Konnichiwa.
And even then, that wasn't a proper holiday because I was training for the fight with Joe Weller. So it was nice to just properly chill and relax with my family in Dubai and, you know, show them a good time. I mean, if I'm being honest, I haven't really stopped since 2017. That's what, 6 years of just non-stop grafting. Now, don't get me wrong, it's been fun, but it's also been a lot of hard work. 2017.
Yeah, that's we're at the 1 year mark, fam. We're just getting started. Probably gonna do something like that before, you know, I could take a break like that, really.
2017 was the year the diss tracks happened. 2018 was the year I fought Joe Weller and Logan Paul. I also went on tour with Randolph. And then 2019, went on tour again and also fought Logan Paul again. From there, straight on, the whole music era.
So yeah, he started a musician career, which is something I'm like maybe potentially considering.
Happened all the way up until 2022 when I came back in August to box again, and I've been boxing non-stop since. You also remember throughout all these years I'm still doing Sidemen videos, I'm still posting on this channel, I'm still collaborating with other YouTubers, etc. So yeah, I haven't really slowed down at any point since 2017, and that's probably why, you know, I haven't really fallen off. And that is why I haven't posted since the fight. So how do I feel? Depressed. I hate my life. No, I'm kidding. I feel much better now. In terms of the Tommy Fury fight, yeah, I feel like I've come out better. Way better than he has. Like, I would much rather be in my position than his. I mean, it's nice to know that my fight with Tommy Fury will be the biggest fight he will ever have in his life. Even if he fights anyone else, no one is gonna care. I mean, he claims to be at a world level, but he's out here trying to fight a 54-year-old Roy Jones Jr. It's honestly so shameful. Also, the fact that Tommy Fury was unable to knock out a YouTuber that has been boxing for about 3 years
Bro,
is actually hilarious. Tommy has essentially been boxing all his life and he struggled to even jab me, even with everything in his favor, the venue, the weight, the no rehydration clause, so he was able to just balloon to over 200 pounds on fight night. Even with all
don't know much about that. Not huge into boxing. We're huge into reacting.
of that, he wasn't able to get rid of me convincingly. I even saw somewhere that Tommy said that he was done with boxing if KSI could hang with me.
If KSI beats you,
does this mean that your career as a contender in boxing is done?
What can I say? If likes of KSI is even giving me a competitive fight, let's say that. Let me say
Fair
that.
enough. Fair
You know, I'm gonna go out there on Saturday night and do what I should have done to Jake Paul. I'm gonna iron this man out. He'll be very, very lucky to get past 2 rounds.
Well, I did. And you needed the judges to save you. That's pretty.
Both of them were saying, "Oh, I'm gonna, knock him out," but looks like they did too much sparring, right? It's like a Dragon Ball Super battle, stalemate. Like it'll be stalemate half the season until the final.
Pretty embarrassing, bro. And to be honest, Tommy Fury has been pretty embarrassing these past few weeks. From him being with Chris Brown, having zero rhythm, looking hella awkward, to him attempting to dance with Tion Wayne, to whatever this clip is. All while
If that's how I do, I don't know. I'll just buy it, bro. I don't. How do I expect me to, bro?
Molly May is looking after his kid at home. I mean, come on, Tommy. You're a father now. You can't be constantly partying in the club while your missus is taking care of your child. You were hardly around during Molly May's pregnancy, and it seems that even after the
who got that footage, bro? Just random club clips like that. Yo.
child has been born, you're hardly around. Plus, another thing I find hilarious is whenever I come across Tommy's posts on like Instagram or Twitter, the comments are just slowing him and saying that he lost the fight, and that's because he did. I don't care if 3 random people thought you won. The world knows that you ain't shit. This guy, this nerdy FIFA player, managed to hang with you. That, quite frankly, says a lot about your legacy. So yeah, let's keep reminding Tommy that.
Nah, man. Him and Jake Paul are brothers. Brothers from another mother, bro.
He didn't win that fight.
Same talking points, really. It's just KSI. Jake Paul spent 20 minutes talking about it. It makes him like Jake Paul vlogging. Jake Paul likes vlogging more.
His Instagram posts or Twitter.
KSI likes talking to the camera more.
Posts or anything he posts online, and if you see him publicly, you could berate him as well and remind him that he didn't win. But ultimately, I set out what I wanted to achieve from all of this, and that was to show to all of you lot that no matter who you are or where you've come from, you put in the hard work, you know, graft to stay consistent, and you can literally do anything in life. You know, I posted on my Instagram saying this. I appreciate all the kind messages from everyone. In the ring and watching it back, I feel like I should have won. Either way, I feel like I accomplished what I wanted to.
The font and like the background, it reminds me of like that website lyric website like genius.com or something.
In the end, this little untalented nerd was able to go toe to toe with a professional boxer. Use me as living proof that hard work and self-belief can get you anywhere in this life. And you know, I've portrayed this for years, and I've pushed this narrative for years. So you know I'm not, you know, bullshitting you. Because you can see where I've come from and where I am today. So if you don't take anything from this video, at least take that. That's like the most important part of this video. But anyway, it's good to be back posting videos on this channel again. I will see you lot in a bit. Take care.
All right. Like, subscribe. Check out JJ in the description. Very nice. Wait, I thought he was gonna announce like a battle. I thought he was gonna battle December 15th. I guess not. Jake Paul is. Honestly. That's about it. Boxing is scary, bro. Man. Boxing's scary, bro. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Know what I mean? Getting in the ring, like, bro. Nah, bro. Gotta work out a bunch. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I'll see you next one. See you next one, fam. Thank you for watching.